Ever notice how every ancient culture has a flood myth? The Babylonians had Gilgamesh, the Greeks had Deucalion, Native Americans have countless flood stories, and of course, there's Noah's Ark. This isn't coincidence. It reveals something profound about how our minds work across all humanity. What I've learned is that these aren't just random stories. They're expressions of universal psychological patterns buried deep in our shared human consciousness, what Jung described as the collective unconscious. The flood represents purification, rebirth, the washing away of the old to make way for the new. And that symbol recurs because it maps directly onto the inner process we undergo in major life transitions. It's the same psychological process we go through during endings, relationships that close, careers that shift, and personal transformations where everything familiar gets dissolved so something new can emerge. Thinking of these moments as a mythic flood shifts perspective. The destruction isn't merely loss but a clearing, and grief or disorientation are part of the water that cleanses prior structures. These myths give us a framework for understanding our own psychological rebirths and remind us that cultural imagination preserves adaptive meaning for change. Next time you face a major life change, recognize you're living out one of humanity's oldest psychological patterns. Allow the mourning, tend the emerging ideas of who you might become, and use the symbolic lesson that the deluge is not permanent but makes space for new growth. Understanding this can transform how you approach life's biggest challenges.